Jets quarterback Zach Wilson was benched in favor of Chris Streveler near the end of the third quarter of New York's 19-3 loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday night. It marked the latest disappointing chapter in the 2022 NFL Draft's number 2 overall pick's two-season tenure for the Jets, whose playoff hopes were dealt a massive blow with their fourth consecutive loss. Head coach Robert Saleh said after the game it won't be Wilson's last chapter with New York, despite a woeful performance drenched in booze that even the evening's steady downpour could not wash away. "We haven't seen the last of him. But right now he's just got to focus on finding ways to get better, and we've got to find ways to help him," said Saleh, who would not name a starter for his team's Week 17 game against the Seattle Seahawks. "It's not just him, it's collective, and we've all got to find ways to get better." Wilson was making his second straight start after he was previously replaced by QB Mike White for 3 weeks after a disappointing 10-3 loss to the Patriots in Week 11. But unfortunately, the second-year QB struggled throughout parts of three quarters, going 9 for 18 for 92 yards passing and an interception before the Jets decided to bring in Streveler after a 3-and-out led to the team's fifth punt of the night. It was Streveler's first game action of the season after being elevated from the practice squad for Thursday's game, but he provided a spark for a stagnant defense. The former CFL quarterback went 10 for 15 for 90 yards, also contributing 54 yards on the ground. In just his first drive under center, New York collected 4 first downs and 83 yards, both more than the Jets had in the 7 previous possessions with Wilson at the helm. None of Streveler's 3 drives ended in points, but his numbers nevertheless were significantly better than Wilson's even with less playing time. When asked why he decided to make the QB change when he did, Saleh said it wasn't necessarily a reflection of Wilson's play, but more an attempt to kickstart the run game, which ended up working well enough to warrant keeping Streveler in and Wilson out. "Obviously I know Zach was struggling, but